what you want to do is open up the command prompt first, and in the command prompt, let me actually move to the or navigate to the desktop. CD change directory and desktop there. So now I'm in the desktop right there, and now I want to create a new directory where I can do save my all my code. So I would do mkdir and the name. So I want the new directory to be, so I want to do my bot. And here you see, as you can see, there's my bot right here. And now what I want to do is cd and go to that my bot directory, and in that my bot directory I want to do npm init, and I want to do -y, which gives you the default .json code. So you could either do it this way, or you should answer a couple of questions, and you could do it this way as well. So as here it says package name, and so if you just did -y, it was gonna give you my bot, and as I just removed that -y. It's asking me for what I want it to be. I'm gonna do Discord, or rather ping pong. I'm gonna do ping pong bot. Oh, I realize I can't have capitals. Ping pong bot. That's the name of the bot. In version, leave it, and description. This bot gives you a reply whenever you type in ping. And next entry point. So this is where you do your actual code. So I'm gonna leave it index.js. You could do script.js. I'm gonna leave it index.js. Test command, leave it. Git repository, ignore. Author, you could put your name, but I just did not. And at the end, it's going to ask you s. If you did that -y, it's not gonna ask you these questions and then just take you to the default one. And now, the moment I did, you see there's a JSON file right here. Here, that's the file that we just, Now, I want to do npm and install. And you get package manager install, and I want to install the discord.js package, which will allow us to interact with the Discord API. So you want to do enter, and we just installed it. Now if you actually go here, you see there's a node modules folder and a package log.json files added in here. Okay, now let me do code and then space dot, which will open up this mybot folder in the Visual Studio Code. Or you could go to the Visual Studio Code and do file open and do it that way as well. Now I'm in the Visual Studio Code, and here, first of all, let me maximize this. Now in here, you want to first add a new file called index.js, because that's the entry point that we Now in here, first of all, we want to require the package that we just installed. For that, let's do a declare variable const and do discord, and that's the constant that we are declaring. And then we're going to require the discord. You'll have to put these single quotations and then discord.js. So it's going to give you two of them. Click on this one, discord.js. Now close. In here, now let me do const. Now this is initializing it to client. So I want to do, let me do client itself here, because we're initializing it to the client, and is equals to, now you want to do Discord, that variable right there, this one, and then dot client, and that's a function. And yep, now save. And here let me do client dot login, and you want to place your token here. Token, let me write token. So this is like the bot's token, and then so then bots, like, this is when like the bot executes the code. So like, yeah, in your whole code you won't tell like who you actually, like, which bot you actually want this to be working on, and in this, like, this piece of line will actually tell like, yeah, to which bot it should actually connect. Now let me open the Chrome, and in the Chrome go to discord.com, and you want to do developers, and /applications. So here, oh, okay, so you'll have to log in with your Discord username and password, or email and password. howToNity, oh man, like, so I just logged into it. Now here, you want to do, what you want to do is, like, you want to click on this button, new application, and so you would give it a name, and then like here I want to do let me do Discord bot. Mostly, actually, let me choose a different name, because like most of the bots, like, so we should choose a name that like very less people choose. So like, yeah, I'm gonna choose the wonderful bot. And click on create the wonderful bot. And so now we just create an application, and you want to turn this application into a bot. For that, you want to go here and click on this add bot button, which will like turn this application into a bot, and you can like redo, like, go back to an application again. I'm gonna do yes, do it. Now you see a wild bot has appeared. That means that it was successful. But if it says like some red warning, it's like you need to choose a different name or something like that. So this is the username, and that's the tag. And here, that's the token. You wouldn't reveal this to the people because they could hack your bot, and yeah, it's not just good. And just click on copy. Okay, I'm gonna just show you this right now. Like, it's a big code, and now you could regenerate it. I want to regenerate it after the video, so I'm gonna place it here in the token place. Now that's nice, and save it. So far we have connected this code to the bot, but there isn't any code inside of it. Okay, basically, you know what I mean. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this part where it says OAuth 2, and in here, find bot right here, click on it, and copy. So like this way you could add it to your server. Now I'm gonna like open up a new tab, paste, enter, and in here it's going to ask me, and I'm gonna do the best server. That's like a server that I created. Okay, I'm not a bot, and then yep, and it's authorized, and I want to close this. So if I go to my discord.com, let me go to this best server. Okay, this one's like my old bot, like I was creating. Here we have two of them. This is like the bot that we just created. This is a different one. You don't have to worry about that. So, yep. Now let me actually go back to the code right here. And let me do client. So you would put this piece of code at the end of the code. And you would work on like you would actually put your real code in between that and that. So let me do client dot on, and you want to open up the parentheses, and you want to tell the event here. So I'm gonna do ready, client dot on ready, and comma. The next parameter is like the listener. So if like the bot gets ready, what should it do? Like, you need to put a function there that should be executed. So I'm gonna do an arrow function and curly braces down, and here let's do console.log and open up the brackets, and in here you want to do this symbol, that symbol, and do logged in as dollar, and open up the curly braces. And here, so basically what I did was like I put this kind of quotation that's like useful for you when you want to like put variables inside of this, so inside of that string. So I'm gonna do it, and then for inserting the variables you want to do dollar curly braces and that, and in between of them, like, okay, so you want to do client dot user dot tag, which is going to like give you basically give you this thing. So it's like going to say the wonderful bot hashtag 8764. Okay, now let me go to the code. So that's what it's going to say. So this is like whenever the bot's like online, it's going to show it in the console. Let me save this and show you real quick. Let me open up this one. Actually, I'll open up one in here. Let me do a new terminal, and in here do node, and node, and you could do like, you could enter this file's name, which is like index.js, and it says there's a mistake. Let me check what it is. So discord.client, that's all good. I don't think there's a mistake right there. I don't know what it actually says. Class constructor client cannot be found. Oh yeah. Here you'll have to do new, and yep, new will like make it correct. So node index.js, and here that I did not save it. Okay, that worked. You see, logged in as wonderful bot, the wonderful bot, hashtag 8764. Now, so you put node space index.js, like the file name, and you could terminate the job, and you could also do node space dot, which will do the same thing. Okay, now which did the same thing. Now if I go to this server and see this, you see that's online. That's the wonderful bot. So the moment you like run it in this place, like in the terminal, now it's online. Now let me do client.on once again, .on, and in here I'll put an event. I'm gonna put it message this time. Okay, so let's see if our bot is actually able to see if we like put some messages in this, like in the text box right here. So for that, let's actually like do this. First do open up this msg, and arrow function, and here enter. Now let me do console.log, and I'll do msg.content. So this like basically gives you like, shows all that message content in here in the console. Now close and close. all the semicolons are optional. I just put them like, yeah. Now let me terminate this job. So like you'll have to refresh this every time you like save it. So like I just like, yeah, now no dot, and then so here I want to do hi, and you see that's like there's hi. Cool, right? I'm gonna do a lower M. I don't know, like I'll do a how are you all? Let me actually like put this like, yeah, right. Actually, I'll have to minimize this one too. And then let's see how fast this is. Ooh, no. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to place it right here. Yep. Let me do it here. Now I'll do hello, and it's like really quick. The moment I put it in here, it's like immediately going here. Cool, right? Cool. Oh, cool. Haha. Now, yep. Here we have told this. Yeah, we did this. Now let me actually do it so it replies. So I'll do, instead of this, I'm gonna do an if clause right here, and in the if clause I want to do if msg.content is exactly equals to like, yeah, and then you want to do quotations, and let me do ping, because I've told you this is a ping pong bot, and let me do ping, and here open this up. If the message contains that, you want to do, what you could do is like you could do reply msg.reply, or you could do channel.send. Like I'll tell you what the difference really is. Now here you could like put what it needs to send. Pong. Nice. Now save. Go to the Discord, and here let me do ping. Oh, I forgot. I'll have to reload this. Terminate. And yep, now nice. Ping. Pong. Okay, nice. So if I put msg.reply, what it actually is going to do is you'll look at it. Terminate. No dot. And ping. Pong. Uh-oh. Did I save it? Why do I not save it? Now, you see, I just forgot to save it. Yeah, now I saved it. Now terminate. This will be different. You see, so like reply is like it mentions you and then tells you like the content, but if it's not a reply, it's gonna give it to you like this, and that's like the major difference. And that's it. So in the next video, like I'll show you how you can add some prefixes. So people would be like, they'll be like adding a constant prefix and then putting it in here, and then like, so our bot doesn't actually like consider this as ping, because it must be in like lowercase, and then that's when it's gonna reply. So for that, in my next video, I'll show you like how you can like, so even if like people type in like that, we'll make it so it knows what it is. So yeah, for this video, that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching my wonderful video. This code, I'm gonna put it in Discord. I meant in the GitHub, and I'll put that link to the GitHub repository down below in the description. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video.